Are the Toronto Maple Leafs finally ready to turn the tide? With their goalie showcasing skills that go beyond what the win-loss column suggests, there's so much more to unpack about his journey this season. As a passionate fan, I can't help but wonder, what will it take for the team to rally around him and finally start scoring? Stick around, because you won't want to miss this update. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button to stay in the loop on all things Maple Leafs. Anthony Stolarz has been a hot topic among us Toronto Maple Leafs fans lately, and let me tell you, the statistics surrounding him can be pretty misleading. Sure, his record might not reflect it, but if you've been watching closely, you know there's more to the story. Stolarz recently spoke to the media about how he feels about his performance this season, and it's tough not to empathize with him. He's been solid in net, even as his team has struggled to score, and let's face it, he's had some bad luck along the way. Take that recent game against Igor Shesterkin and the New York Rangers, for example. Shesterkin put on an absolute clinic with 34 saves, but while Stolarz's efforts may have gone unnoticed, he was right there making key stops. It's like he's been stuck in this unfortunate cycle where his strong performances don't translate into wins. You can see the frustration in his eyes, and he's not shy about acknowledging that sometimes the numbers just don't tell the whole story. He said it best, you can't let the numbers fool you. It's frustrating for Stolarz, and it's frustrating for us fans too. We want him to succeed, and we know he has the talent. Just think back to his previous matchup against Sam Montembeault in Montreal. Again, he faced a formidable opponent and was outshined despite playing well. It's a tough situation to be in, but I truly believe Stolarz is more than capable of turning this around. He's been a dependable presence in goal, making crucial saves game after game, even when the team's offense is faltering. It's hard not to feel for the guy, especially when you see how his hard work often gets overshadowed by the lack of scoring from his teammates. In a league as competitive as this, that's a tough hill to climb. Stolarz has shown he can handle high-pressure situations, and that's a quality that every team needs in their netminder. But here's the kicker. If the Maple Leafs really want to turn things around for Stolarz, they need to start putting the puck in the net. It's a team effort, and right now, it feels like they're not doing enough to support him. He's been more than just a spectator. He's been fighting to keep them in games, and we need to see our boys rally around him. Can you imagine what it would be like if the team started capitalizing on the chances he gives them? And let's not forget the respect he has for his fellow goalies. Stolarz praised Shesterkin, saying, "You can see why he'll be the highest-paid goalie." That kind of sportsmanship speaks volumes about his character. He understands the struggles that come with being between the pipes, and it's refreshing to see the humility in a player. As we move forward in this season, I can't shake the feeling that Stolarz's journey is one of resilience and determination. His stats might not reflect the reality of his game, but those of us watching know he's got the skills to be a difference maker. If he can keep delivering those stellar performances despite the tough breaks, who knows? Maybe it'll spark a change in fortunes for the Maple Leafs. So, what do you think? Do you believe this is the right path for us? I'm honestly torn. We need to see more support for Stolarz, and it starts with finding ways to score. I want to hear your thoughts. How do you feel about the current situation? What are your expectations for the team moving forward? Let's get that conversation going in the comments below. And before you go, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on our beloved Maple Leafs. Don't forget to activate the notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Let's keep the faith and support our boys.